All right. So these guys are going to go to battlefield first.
Stop battle.
All right.
There we go.
So we're going to get Blurb on commentary as well.
All right, cool.
Your tag is still Blurb, right? All right, cool beans.
Here you go, mate. All right, so these guys went to, they're going to battlefield.
Oh, White Lucina, cool. Oh, that's Zehvor. All right.
Oh, shoot. I might not have their names yet. Oh, no, their names are here. All right, cool beans.
Yeah, I think Tyler got all that.
Gotcha. Is this game 1?
This is game 1.
Sick.
So this is the start of the set. So I've played Izzy like once. I don't know Zehvor at all.
Zehvor is NCSU, I believe.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what they told me.
Yeah. It's very interesting because being gone for so long and just like seeing all the new people in Discord, and now I'm starting to put like faces to names. So it's so I didn't realize like that was Zehvor until now. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is Battlefield is a very good stage for both.
Is there an NC Smash Discord? Because I'm.
Oh,
There
yes,
is.
there is.
I don't think I'm on it.
I can send you the link after
Okay.
the set, actually.
All right. So anyway, we've got the match here. Speed versus power.
Pretty much. And right now it's
Izzy was just throwing out.
that was the rawest up I've
Yeah.
ever seen. But and Izzy plays Ike in every game, so he's very character
Well
well versed.
Oh, yeah,
with
super
everything.
familiar with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, even in like PM and stuff, right?
Izzy has played Path of Radiance over 30 times.
So it's full on character.
he
devotion.
he loves Ike
That
so
is fantastic.
much.
Oh, but it's not. Yeah, because he's not intangible, but he's
Right.
crazy disjointed when he does that up B.
Yeah.
When he does the upbeat, yeah, there's a huge disjoint on it, but there is a pause between the projectile and his.
And the
his
hits
spin.
keep coming out, so it's like countering like a fast multi-hit too, where sometimes you can't quite hit back.
No, there's actually like a gap where people can always hit. So
he
yeah,
just
he's
got unlucky there. Just
It's
wasn't
kind of like
destroyed.
it's just the move's so huge that it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ike's a tricky matchup just because with the recovery, it's
Yeah,
so
you-
important to contest it, but it's so hard to. You have to be
Yeah.
so precise.
Because it's such a simple, what appears to be gimpable recovery.
Right.
Your instinct is to like, oh, I'm gonna challenge that. I'm gonna drop it. Nope, the super armor is gonna get you, and then the drop down is gonna spike you, and then now you're down to stock because you tried to do what you're supposed to do.
Sometimes game just says no. Ooh, good parry. Doesn't really hurt
Zehvor
anything.
is actually doing some really cool stuff at the ledge, and we're just waiting to see him like
He's almost there.
Yeah.
He almost has it.
He's turning up the heat.
Yeah, Izzy's starting to run away with this a little bit just because like so heavy. Zehvor just can't find his kill.
That side B to recover is also it's kind of a nuanced mix-up because you can let it go to the ledge, or you can aim for a platform instead, and then you're between them and the ledge now.
Right. Do you guys know if quick draw canceling is still in Ultimate?
No, I don't.
Quick
think
draw
it-
canceling? No, there's nothing with that.
Aw, dang. That was so cool.
However, there's an auto cancel window, so if you do it and you enter the free fall state a little bit above the ground and then touch the ground, you auto cancel.
Oh, doesn't count. Tries to go for the 2-frame on Eruption.
Unfortunate. Ooh, the waveland.
Izzy is all over Zehvor right now.
Yeah, you can tell like when someone like has experience in PM or melee when they
That
depending on how good the wave
that
dashes are.
patience, he was waiting to see if Zehvor would like panic for something, but
Yeah, we're kind of seeing a reverse situation what happened last stock with Izzy in that 150 is pretty high when you're playing against Ike. Oh, that was a bit of a
Yeah,
greedy
just-
F smash.
yeah.
Don't like that. Oh, that dash attack barely missed. Really good spacing by Zehvor there, and he's starting to bring us back. Just by pure survivability
yeah,
alone.
Zehvor's hanging back a little bit though. Maybe I feel like the F smash kind of put a little bit of fear in him against anybody like Ike, Ganondorf, who has those huge swathing hits.
Yeah.
There's kind of a psychological factor to that where even if the move is really unsafe, it's so scary that you kind of just want to respect it anyway.
Right. Yeah, and, I really like these uppies actually because one, he can always go back to ledge, which is a nice situation, but if it doesn't work, he does have that failsafe. And the other thing is, earlier, Zehvor hit a shield, and that's punishable by uppy, and it's just like macho cloud uppy because it still does like 20+%. Yes,
Like
it does.
21,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
21, just bonkers damage. So it's a very good option.
Yeah, so you can't really just throw yourself at Ike's shield.
Right.
Oh, big tomahawk! Wow.
That was really huge. Yeah. This is a rough situation for Lucina.
Yeah, these ledge moments are tense because Izzy is just being so patient.
Yeah. Because like, I wouldn't say that Ike's ledge guarding options are super stellar, but they're all relatively fast and they hit hard, so it's a terrifying position to be in.
The big part about him, yeah, is that they can kill so early. So, oh god.
Oh, he gets
That
a
was
parry.
great parry.
What's he gonna do with this?
I thought he was going to go straight for the day. I
Just
don't
gonna
know.
let him- Just let him back.
Oh,
yeah.
That was probably meant to be a walk right F tilt, and they got a weird right F tilt.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
So far, we've seen Izzy at the ledge just wait for something every time, but he hasn't hit the mark yet. Kind of like Zehvor also at the ledge, like just getting the. There we go. He goes to the platform.
Yeah, it's hard
instead of opting to go to the ledge.
It's hard to gauge where it's gonna land. That was definitely like make or break uppy, because if it landed, he would have died.
Yeah, Izzy just slowly gained ground through that game, and then by the end, you know, when you're up to like 140 against an Ike that has rage,
Terrifying.
You're just too scared to even commit to like because he can still throw up. He might still get like a nair or a back air out of a combo.
Right.
And you kind of got to think to yourself, like, is that worth the risk?
Right. I mean, and I think that's going to kind of be with this matchup with Ike Lucina. It's going to be people slowly building momentum over time, and then it's going to be slowly regaining
kind of like
time.
fencing.
Yeah, exactly.
Let us fight with swords.
Except one's fast and has like a standard fencing sword, and the other has a sledgehammer.
Yeah. It's not even a sword, it's just a giant plank of iron.
Yeah. Now, interesting, we're going back to Battlefield, which makes sense. This is a really good Lucina stage. So I guess Zehvor's saying that stage is not the problem there. But
it looks like
Zehvor's look like it is.
It looks like Zehvor's trying to be more aggressive than he was being before. Izzy though just has the edge in spacing.
Yeah.
And range.
Yeah, this is so rough.
Oh, wow, really good
catches him
follow.
from the
That
ledge.
movement there was so crisp. Izzy's playing this really smart.
I love Izzy at the ledge. He just,
he did the short hop, so he couldn't quite get it. But.
Yeah, that's a shame. Would have been sick.
good DI.
Really good DI. Smart air dodge there too. And he should be living, but he wants to get out of here. Oh, there we go, finally.
There is something so entertaining about like Izzy just like standing at the ledge, just inviting the challenge.
He's just sitting there waiting for someone to do something.
Yeah.
Like, if this is real life, that'd be horrifying.
Yeah. He's just standing there with a giant sword.
Great parry there.
Yeah, Zehvor's been really good with the parries, but he hasn't punished anything out of them.
Izzy spacing him so well that's a little bit hard, but it's giving him like the little neutral ones he needs, the little stage positioning.
Izzy whiffs a grab, and now he's off stage for it.
Oh, great nair there. Oh, whisper it again. That was smart.
Good idea from Zehvor, but
yeah. Oh, interesting upbeat. Worked out well.
Oh, we got a shield break.
And
just impale him.
Yeah. And that was really smart because he hasn't gone that for that at all this entire set so far. So no way Izzy was expecting that.
Sometimes if you have a set, if you have a longer set, and you know you've got a couple of trump cards, you don't want to play them in the first game, because if you go to a game 3 situation and your opponent's ready for that, now you're playing with, you know, like a hand behind your back.
Yeah, and I think the especially smart thing about it was Zehvor had really great timing on the neutral B2. Like, it was just timed enough to where Izzy couldn't react in time, but at the same time it's still like instant run a shield. So that was just great overall. And now he's starting to run with it a little bit, but this isn't a huge deal against Ike. Like, I can bring this up in 3 hits. And
yeah, I feel like it was kind of just him saying, like, all right, I just need to do this now. Right. Otherwise, he's going to run away with it. So if he's resourceful, he's going to come up with some other solutions to the Ike problem.
Right.
Oh,
nair fair.
That weak nair just converting into...
Oh, no, okay.
Very scary.
Zehvor had held to the right and probably saved him there. Detail fair, bread and butter.
Yeah, it's the spin is slow enough that you have time to think about where to DI, but just don't panic.
Smart by Zehvor to stay grounded. Make it so it's hard for Ike to land.
Zehvor's getting a lot of these little hits. He's not getting anything of substance though. He's kind of just tacking on little percents. But all that's doing at this point, because he's not really putting Ike into a lot of disadvantage, he's just feeding his rage.
Right. But I mean, all these little hits. It's kind of how Lucina rolls. You get the hits because your neutral's so good, so you're able to just keep fencing him out. Eventually, it's going to work. And just the part to worry about is that if Ike manages to get in with a big hit before he can whittle him down.
Now, with all these parries that Zehvor's getting, I'm surprised that he's not trying to like respond with a forward smash.
Right. Ooh. He must have been right at the percent for that.
Yeah.
Right up till there by Izzy. Izzy's very smart and
gets him off, but
what kill options he goes for.
I mean, you don't really know. Maybe a ledge trump if you know he's going to go for that every time.
Yeah. Goes back to ledge. Then just got to play this out. Up tilt's not going to kill quite yet. 177
I think he was trying to read a double jump.
Up down tilt. Gets the tech on the platform. That was really good. But Izzy now is in a pretty good spot. Something interesting I've noted about Zehvor, or like I've seen about Zehvor, is Zehvor hasn't done a single F smash.
That's what I was saying. Like,
you
go
get to a
for
point.
it. It's that's a good move.
Yeah, it's the good move. Like,
I mean, it's not gonna do what Ike's does, but it's a good move.
Like I'm all about playing safe, but you definitely do get to that point.
Yeah, see, that's what I think is like the psychological factor of knowing that Ike will put like 20 on you just from one hit.
Right.
Kind of makes him reluctant to leave himself open. But Ike, like Izzy, is not even hitting him with those. He's doing combos that belong to Lucina.
Yeah, that was smart play by Izzy. Zehvor's still alive. He's going to see if he can do what he here, but this is a good spot for Izzy. And now with Zehvor on the ledge again, F-tilt will take it here.
And then, there's that weight.
Yeah. Oh, it's so smart. Go for an
interruption.
interruption.
What are you going to do?
I didn't quite get it. Well, something I was wondering if Zehvor was going to do is I know that if you do Lucina uppy a little bit closer, it'll actually like hit someone on stage. So I wonder if he's going to go for that. But F-fair will take it.
Wow, he just gave him the execution.
2-0 from Izzy. That was a good set though.
That was that was good. We still really good sword play from both players.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Before I forget, let me.